Joke. Now, a thing that someone says to cause amusement or laughter, especially a funny story with a really funny punchline. Jokes are something that we tell in here every day. Many can incite happiness, even spouts of chuckles and giggles that will leave someone feeling tickled for the rest of the day. A joke can be simple and lighthearted, maybe even be a bit cheeky or go so far as to tug at the heartstrings. My grandma used to tell me a joke about an interrupting cow. It was a knock-knock joke, and sure, it was a little childish, but it'd send little me hooting and hollering for the rest of the day. Because I thought it was the funniest. As one goes from middle to high school, people change. People change and go through phases. People start to grow into who they will truly be. Successful, wonderful people who can rock just about anything they can wear. Some people aren't as lucky. The transition is harder. People who used to be friends aren't close anymore. They've found different people and grown. The changes that they thought they'd go through don't come through, and life falls flat. Life becomes hard in this phase. Some people like to tell jokes. Felt uneasy there? Me too. Those air quotes were there for a reason. These jokes aren't really jokes. These jokes are a mere cover for the ignorance and hatred that these jokes are trying to portray. A facade that makes you want to hear the phrase, the story, the punchline people so yearn for when you hear the phrase, "Do you want to hear a joke?" This one doesn't make you smile. It doesn't make you laugh. It makes you uncomfortable. That queasy, can't quite feel right, uncertain awkwardness that surrounds what was just said. You can't believe it. You can't believe another person just said that and called it a joke. No one was laughing at it. Especially not you. There's a difference between a joke and a joke. Many tend to forget about that. So those stuck in that hard phase of life where everything seems to go wrong, these jokes make it worse. What tries to be a poke at fun becomes a great jab in the chest, a deep pit of knots and worry that can't help but keep rising up. Many don't speak up about these frauds of a punchline. They can't. It's physically impossible. The shock is absolutely unbearable. We need to fix this. We need to change the newfound definition of a joke. The people seem to forget the real definition. Reminder: a joke that targets someone's existence and works to break it down isn't a joke. It's simple to fix, really. Just remember, a joke is something that everyone can laugh at, not just you.